Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict, and today I present a tutorial for the Happy Vibes square end blanket. This project features a 4-round repeat that only uses 3 stitches, double crochets, front post double crochets, and windows. To create the square, we only go to round number 5, and then we're done. So to make the blanket, we follow the 4-round repeat until we achieve the desired size. For my project, we're using Kieran Chunky Cakes in the colorway Rainbow Jellies. I'm following the suggested hook size for the yarn of my choice, which is an 8mm US letter L, and here's the hook. This project will work in any weight of yarn, so you do not have to use the super bulky number 6 if you do not want to. Please be sure to follow the recommended hook size for the yarn of your choice and go from there. Be sure to remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. Okay, so to get started, what we need to do is create a slip knot on our hook. However you do this is absolutely fine. This is how I do it. And once you have your slip knot established, we're going to go ahead and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, we're going to take the tip of our crochet hook and insert it into the very first chain, draw that loop, and slip to close. From here, we're going to take the tail, pinch it against the chain, and gently pull apart, and we're going to work our stitches out of that circle. But first, we're going to go ahead and chain 3. The chain 3 will count as a double crochet. And from here, we're going to work 2 additional double crochets into this circle here. So we're going to yarn over, go into that circle, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. And we're going to do that once more. From here, we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to go back into this circle with 3 double crochets. Here's one, and here's the second one, and here's the third one. So we've established a side, a corner, and a side. So from here, we're going to chain 2 to create our next corner, and then we're going to crochet 3 additional crochets into our circle to create the third side. So yarn over, go in, that's the first double, 2 more double crochets, 3 doubles in total for the side, and there we have it. First side, second side, third side, and we have 2 corners. From here, we're going to chain 2, swivel our work around, and insert 3 double crochets into our circle to create the 4th side. Yarn over, go in, and the first double is done. Now 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2. Perfect. So to close off our corner here, what we need to do is a half double crochet join. So if you take a look at our first set of stitches here, we have a chain 3 and 2 double crochets. What we want to do is look at the chain before the stitch. So that's the stitch right there. We're going to look at the chain before the stitch. We're going to insert our hook into that chain space right there, but first we're going to yarn over and then go into the chain, draw that loop. We have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and go through all 3 of those loops just like that, and that is how we are going to close off the round. So that is the end of round number 1. To start round number 2, what we need to do is chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to take our work and flip it over to the back side here. From here, we're going to go right into our corner with a double crochet, but just a reminder, the chain 3 will count as a double crochet. So from here, let's go into the corner with a double crochet. And then each of these 3 stitches here will receive upstairs neighbors. Each stitch will receive a double crochet as well. Yarn over, go in, and just perform your double as usual. Just make sure you have 3 stitches in between your corners. Each stitch gets an upstairs neighbor, just like that. And then from here, we're going to create our corner. So our corner is going to be 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 and 2 doubles. We're going to chain 2, swivel our work around, and we're going to go back into this corner here with 2 double crochets. There's 1 and there's 2. From here, we're going to go into each of these stitches with upstairs neighbors. Each stitch will receive a double crochet. There we go. And we're just going to repeat this process here. So in your corners, 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, come down and continue doing what we've done on the first 2 sides. And I'll meet you here at the end of round number 2 in just a moment. Okay, so I'm approaching the end of round number 2. And on this last side here, if you look, there is a chain 3 here from the previous round. Make sure that that particular stitch receives an upstairs neighbor as well. So we're going to yarn over and go right above the chains there. Go right in there with a double crochet because it does count as a stitch. So these 3 stitches receive upstairs neighbors. And then in the corner here, we're going to do 2 double crochets. 1 and 2, just like that. So to close off the round, we're going to do, once again, the half double crochet join. So we're going to yarn over, go into the last chain before the stitch. Just come over here to the stitch, look for the last chain, which is right there. We're going to go ahead and insert our hook, draw up that loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and go through all 3, just like that. And that closes off round number 2. Okay, so to start round number 3, what we need to do is take our work and chain 3. So 1, 2, and 3. The chain 3 will count as a stitch, and we're going to turn our work over, just like that. From here, we're going to insert 1 double crochet in the corner here. And for round number 3, we're going to do a series of front posts and double crochets. We're going to alternate stitches. So this very first stitch of the side will receive a front post double crochet. Yarn over, come down and around the stitch just like that. We're going to draw the loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. The next door neighbor here, this very next stitch, will receive a double crochet right up top here. From here, we're going to go next door to the next stitch, and that stitch will receive a front post double crochet. And then from here, next door, double crochet. And we're just going to alternate until we get to the end of the row here. So we have a double, and then the next one here is going to be a front post double crochet. And then a double crochet. And then the last stitch will receive a front post double crochet. There we go. And that's what it should look like here. The first stitch after the corner gets a front post, and then the last stitch before the corner will receive a front post. And you're just alternating front post, double, all the way down. In the corner here, we're going to insert 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles. So let's go ahead and do that. 1 double and 2, chain 2, and then we're going to swivel our work around and insert 2 double crochets. 1 and 2, just like that. And then we're going to repeat what we've just done on this side here. The very first stitch will receive a front post double crochet. Next door here, a regular double crochet in the normal space there. And then from there, we're going to go right next door here with a front post double crochet. And again, we're just alternating between these 2 stitches. Double crochet, front post double crochet, double crochet, front post double crochet. And then the last stitch here will receive a front post double crochet. There we go. And then once again in the corners, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. So there's my 2 doubles, chain 2, and then 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. There we have it. So continue on with this, and I shall see you at the end of the round right here in just a moment. Okay, so I've arrived to the end of round number 3, and this is what our work is looking like here. Nice texture. I'm going to turn over and show you the back. Very, very nice. So to close off round number 3, once again, we're going to do the half double crochet join. So we're going to yarn over and look for the last chain before the first stitch here. So here's the stitch, there's the chain, and I'm just going to go ahead and insert my hook right into that chain, draw up the loop. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and go through all 3 just like that. So for round number 4, what we're going to do is a round of windows. First, what we need to do is chain 3, and the chain 3 will count as a double crochet. And so from here, we're going to turn the page, flip our work over, and then we're going to go into this corner with a double crochet. Perfect. Okay, so from here, we're going to chain 1, skip the stitch, go into the next stitch with a double crochet. Yarn over, go into that second stitch with a double, chain 1, skip 1, go into the next one with a double crochet. And it looks like we've arrived to a color change. So we're just going to chain 1, skip 1, go into the next stitch with a double crochet. And we're going to continue doing that until we get to our corner. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next one here with a double crochet. Chain 1, skip the last stitch, and then go into your corner with 2 doubles. 1 and 2. From here, we are going to chain 2, swivel our work around, and insert 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. From here, we're going to repeat what we've just done on this side here. So we're going to chain 1, skip the first stitch, go into that second stitch there with a double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next one with a double crochet, and continue repeating this process until we get to the next corner. Just like this. Double, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. Chain 1, skip over that last stitch and go into your corner with 2 doubles, just like that. Chain 2, and then 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. And this is what our work looks like so far. So continue doing this, go all the way around, and I'll meet you right here at the end of round number 4 in just a moment. Okay, so I'm at the end of round number 4, and this is what my work is looking like. And so to continue from here, we're going to go ahead and do the half double crochet join to close out the round. So we're going to yarn over, go into the last chain before the first stitch, draw that loop, yarn over, and go through all 3 loops, just like that. From here, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3, and that chain 3 will count as a stitch. So from here, we're going to turn our work over, and we're going to go ahead and go into this corner space with a double crochet. Just like that. And before I continue on, I do want to tell you that the 4 rounds we've completed is the repeat. So we're going to do 2 rounds of double crochet, 1 round of front post and doubles, and then 1 round of windows. So once again, that is the repeat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So for round number 5, we are going to do a round of double crochets. Okay, so now that we have 2 stitches in our corner, we're going to yarn over and go into the very first stitch here with a double. Come next door and insert a double into this stitch. And then we're going to go ahead and insert a double crochet in the chain space. So each chain space and each stitch receives an upstairs neighbor, just like this. So continue inserting double crochets in each stitch and in each chain space, and I shall see you at the very first corner right here in just a moment. Okay, so I'm at the end of round number 5, and this is where I am at. So I'm going to yarn over and once again do the half double crochet join into the last chain before the first stitch here. So I'm just going to insert my hook into that last chain, draw the loop, yarn over, and go through all 3 as we've done before. I'm just going to make a bunny ear here. And so for those of you guys who are interested in just making the Happy Vibes square, this is where you stop. You have 5 rounds and you have a stitch count total of 19 stitches. And if you're joining other squares in the series, you're going to need the 19 stitches. Okay? If you're looking to make this square beyond the 5 rounds, all you're going to do is continue repeating the first 4 rounds. Okay, so just to recap, it's a round of doubles for the first one. For the second round, a round of doubles. For the third round, you're alternating front posts and double crochets. And then for the fourth round here, it's a round of windows. Feel free to rewind and replay until you have the repeats down. If you're looking to make this project a lot larger than just a square, all you're doing is repeating the 4 rounds here. So I am going to continue on with this project, and I will be back after several additional rounds have been placed onto this project just to show you what this looks like on a larger scale. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I am back. I've crocheted several additional rounds of the Happy Vibes square, and this is what my project looks like. This was super fast, fun, and easy to work up. I had a lot of fun with this one. It's just a 4-round repeat. I repeated it several times, and I'm just going to continue going until I get to my desired size. So that is all I have for this tutorial. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And then, of course, share the video. I would definitely appreciate the support. So that is all from me for now. And until the next one, take care. Bye.